It may sound like a far-fetched question, but for commercial fishermen in the US, it's a harsh reality they face every single day. Statistics show that commercial fishing has a fatality rate 28 times higher than the average for all other occupations. Yet, despite the danger, thousands are still willing to head out to sea, because just one successful trip can bring in millions of dollars. The battle for survival between man and the open sea begins. Today, we'll follow these fishermen on their journey to hunt one of the most valuable seafoods in the world. Alaskan king crab, a crustacean famous for its tender, sweet, and buttery meat. The fishing season begins in October and lasts through the end of January, the harshest time of year in the Bering Sea. Temperatures can plummet to 49 degrees, with bone-chilling winds and towering waves pounding the vessels. Specialized fishing boats, stretching dozens of meters long and equipped with powerful hydraulic systems, are the only tools that allow humans to survive in this frozen battleground. On deck, hundreds of massive steel mesh crab traps are prepared for deployment. Each vessel typically carries between 150 and 300 traps. The bait isn't high-tech, it's all natural. Fresh herring or pollock is placed inside each trap to lure the crabs. These traps are then dropped to the sea floor at depths of 400 to 500 feet, where Alaskan king crabs typically gather. Each trap is marked by a floating buoy that bobs on the ocean's surface. After 24 to 48 hours, the crew returns to the exact coordinates to haul up the traps, and this is when the real tension kicks in. Each trap can weigh up to 800 pounds and must be lifted using powerful hydraulic winches. On deck, every crew member must work quickly yet carefully. They open the traps, collect the crabs, and immediately sort them by size and quality right on the spot. Sounds simple, but every action carries deadly risks. One moment of distraction could get them caught in the winch lines or swept overboard by a crashing wave. And that's not even counting the brutal 18 to 20-hour shifts each day, with barely any time to rest, pushing their bodies to exhaustion and their minds to the edge. Given the level of danger, it's no surprise this job is considered one of the most hazardous in the world, with a fatality rate nearly 80 times higher than the industry average. But with great risk comes great reward. Alaskan king crab can retail for $50 to $60 per pound at high-end restaurants. A successful fishing season can earn a single boat millions of dollars. Not only famous for its king crabs, Alaska is also the heart of America's salmon industry, providing up to 95% of the country's salmon supply. During the spawning season, when salmon gather at river mouths to swim upstream and lay eggs, fishing vessels waste no time. The most widely used method, purse seining. One smaller boat pulls one end of the net away from the main vessel, encircling the school of fish. Meanwhile, the main boat moves in an arc, forming a massive net pouch to trap the fish. Within just 10 to 20 minutes, tons of salmon are securely captured. Once hauled aboard, the fish are immediately transferred into cold water tanks or ice containers to preserve peak freshness. But this journey is far from smooth sailing. Climate change is changing everything. Rising ocean temperatures are forcing salmon to alter their migration routes, shifting to new, unpredictable, and more distant paths, making fishing harder than ever before. Meanwhile, large waves and strong winds in the Bering Sea are exposing fishing vessels to countless dangers. As a result, in 2024, the total salmon harvest reached just over 101 million fish, a 56% drop compared to the previous year and the lowest level since 1985. Commercial value also plummeted, only 34 million, down nearly 100 million from 2023. Leaving Alaska behind, the journey continues to Maine, the kingdom of the American lobster. Lobsters, the largest crustaceans on Earth, can grow up to 24 inches long and weigh over 45 pounds. The lobster fishing season kicks off in late November. Fishermen use traditional wooden traps or modern steel cages, each baited with bags of salted herring or leftover fish parts. These traps are dropped into the ocean, each connected to a long rope tied to a floating buoy above. A single trip out to sea can carry dozens, sometimes over 40, lobster traps. After waiting 2 to 3 days, the traps are hauled back up and the lobsters are inspected and sorted right on the boat. Undersized lobsters, or females carrying eggs, are released back into the ocean to help preserve the population. Despite the fishermen's best efforts, lobster harvests have been steadily declining, from nearly 111 million pounds in 2021 to just 86.1 million in 2024, the lowest level in 15 years. The main reason is the lobster's migration northward toward colder waters near Canada. On top of that, increasingly powerful and frequent storms have made fishing even more challenging. Nevertheless, the people of Maine remain steadfast in their connection to the sea. To ensure sustainability, the state has implemented strict regulations. Every trap must be tagged and registered, and each fisherman must carry a specific license. Undersized lobsters and egg-bearing females must be released back into the ocean. Additionally, the use of bottom trawling nets and divers is completely prohibited to protect the delicate marine ecosystem. Next stop, California, the squid fishing capital of the United States. Squid are commonly found near harbors, piers, or areas rich in seaweed. On a smaller scale, locals still use traditional rod and line fishing methods. They drop colorful lures down to depths of 5 to 30 feet and wait patiently. When a squid bites, they quickly reel it in using a hand-operated winch. On an industrial scale, vessels use advanced trap systems set along large underwater lines. At night, the boats switch on powerful LED lights to attract squid. This intense lighting draws them in, making it easier for the squid to swim directly into the traps. Once gathered, they're harvested using nets and placed into onboard containers. The majority of California's squid catch is exported to China. However, the trade war has taken a heavy toll on the industry. Squid prices dropped so low that many fishermen couldn't afford to go out to sea, while processing plants refused to pay more. Even though the two countries reached a tariff reduction agreement in early May, squid prices are still down by as much as 25% compared to last year. This raises a critical question. Should California explore new export markets to reduce its dependence on China, or simply wait for the market to recover? What do you think of these breathtaking scenes? Whether it's king crab, salmon, lobster, or squid, each type of seafood comes with a harsh and challenging journey. Behind every expensive dish lies the sweat, tears, and even the lives of those who work the sea. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Farm to Factory, and keep following us on these incredible journeys from ocean to table.